Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Let's Talk Addiction with Christy. This is episode 11 and it's such a privilege for me to come to you every week with little snippets of information concerning addiction. Okay, so today I want to talk about a phenomenon that bothers a lot of people about addicts. Many times when family members find out that somebody is an addict, the person has been an addict for a long time already and they didn't know. They did not even have a clue. Why is that almost always the case? Well, that's the case because the addict develops a capacity to, how do I put it? The addict develops a capacity to hide what they are doing. In other words, they compartmentalize their lives. So when you meet the Christian addict, for example, if you meet the Christian in church, he is a consummate Christian. When you meet the addict, you can never relate the addict to the Christian you saw earlier. So they are able to compartmentalize their lives. And in compartmentalizing, they convince themselves that anytime they are the Christian, if it is the Christian you are seeing, they convince themselves that they are the best Christian. If it is the addict you are meeting, they convince themselves that they are good at this thing and that the two worlds do not mix. As long as I am able to compartmentalize, then the two worlds don't mix. And if they don't mix, it's not hurting anybody. It's not bothering anybody. It shouldn't bother anybody. That is one reason why the addict would have gone on for so long in his addiction before the rest of the family finds out. They are smooth, they are glib, they are smooth operators, and they can deceive you. They speak sweet words. In fact, many times you don't even know how they get money out of you. You don't know how they get stuff out of you. They are manipulative. They pursue their drug of choice to the exclusion of anything else. So maybe he's a gambler and you notice that money is going too fast. Money is going too fast. You ask questions, you don't get answers. And yet somehow you find yourself still giving them money. Some of them are obviously using substances. Oh, I promise you I've stopped, I've changed, I've this, I've that. And you will give them money again, only to discover that they've gone to use it to drink. Some of us are also careless enough to give them our ATM card. And where they were supposed to draw 30,000, they will draw 300. In fact, before they draw, they will check the balance on the account and draw what they can. Now, these are all manifestations of the addict. These are all ways that they keep their addictions going at the expense of others. At the expense of others. So, don't be too surprised at finding out that maybe your family member is an addict and that the addiction has been going on for 3-4 years before you knew, 5 years even, and you didn't even know, 10 years. A lot of people express shock, especially over their children. So some of the things to look out for is a sudden change in personality, is money is disappearing without proper explanations for where the monies went, secretiveness or secrecy. If it's your children, if they lock themselves for long hours in the toilet, check. If they suddenly change from moody person to noisy person, or from noisy person to moody person, all right? If they suddenly don't want to be staying at home like before, they want to be going out. If you find them with friends you didn't know before, they are suddenly appearing in their lives and all of them are looking shady, please check. But on the whole, the addict is able to compartmentalize his or her life to the point where you can hardly recognize what is going on until it is almost too late. Until I see you next time, stay clean. Bye.